Our future is important and we've got something to say. Sustainability, it's a way of life. Decisions will be made in Paris. How is our future going to be? We have made a package full of ideas.
Der Startschuss war ein Gottesdienst.
Start point was a service. We welcomed our international guests and bid our social worker Horst Kraft, the initiator of the project, farewell. He is retiring.
Der sich auch sehr für Klimagerechtigkeit und alles eingesetzt hat.
Ganz im Sinne Jeremias möchte ich euch zu.
The president of our church said, "Don't say you're too young. Don't say you're too few. Don't say I don't matter."
Auf mich kommt's nicht an.
Am Freitag waren wir auf dem Selgenhof in Ulrichstein.
On Friday we went to a local dairy farm called Selgenhof. We looked around the farm and the owner, Thilo Junge, told us about their work and life philosophy.
Ich würde sagen, ökologischer Landbau, da bin ich überzeugt.
I'm absolutely convinced that organic farming is the way to go. Since I was young, I've been impressed and thought it fitting that profit should not be the focus of farming, but quality and the proper handling of animals.
Einen angemessenen Umgang mit den Geschöpfen.
Part of our Climate Week was the Youth Climate Conference on Saturday. On this day, a lot of youths from our church joined our international guests. About 160 youths came and spent their day in different workshops and discussion forums. We discussed sustainability, climate change and possible courses of actions with different politicians and experts in their field of sustainability. It was an opportunity to learn and discover new aspects, opinions and actions concerning climate change.
Gebt mir die Hand, komm, wir schützen Meer und Land. Los, wir singen es laut, macht euch schlau. Die Zeit ist reif für viel Nachhaltigkeit. Jetzt sofort, wirklich jetzt ganz genau. Jetzt sofort, wirklich jetzt ganz genau.
Time is overdue. That's obvious for us. Nonetheless, it's not easy to react to the different needs of creation. We are here today because we feel the love, but also the responsibility for our earth and all beings living on it.
Für alle Geschöpfe, die da drauf leben.
Yes, I'm sustainable. I could be called Jürgen sustainable. I try not to waste. I try to wear my clothes as long as possible. I don't shower every day. I don't even shower every second day. In the 70s and 80s, social awareness began to rise for climate and climate politics, but also for environment protection. We had a lot of different offers at our market of possibilities in the big hall. There were many different booths with a wide range of themes. For example, food of the future. How can you eat bugs? What are fair choices? How can I produce my own energy? You could ride a bike and produce the energy to make yourself a cocktail. What is barcode fast? What has it to do with sustainability? This and many other topics were addressed there. Lunch was provided by a vegan kebab stand called Las Vegans, and they offered, among other things, kebabs and curry sausages. I think people enjoyed the food a great deal and were surprised how good vegan food can taste. We are in the process of producing and developing food that tastes good. We want to show people alternatives to meat consumption. Those who are open-minded claim not to notice any differences in regards to taste.
Es ist kein geschmacklicher Unterschied.
At the Youth Climate Conference, I realized that there are so many people and especially a lot of youths who regard sustainability as a very important topic and are very invested in it. Fun is something I will remember when I think of the Youth Climate Conference. The fun people had when they dealt with sustainability. I think it's great that so many young people came and contemplated this topic. Sustainability is not only theory, something to discuss, but something practical. Youths need to have the opportunity to experience a sustainable lifestyle for themselves. On Sunday, we concluded the climate conference with the movie Home, and afterwards, the guests of the whole week went to the farm of Peter Hamel, who lives in one of the villages in the region. He has a farm as it used to be. His farm has not only one kind of animals, for example cows, but he has cows, pigs, chicken. There are also about 5 cats running around. He grows vegetables and again, not only one type of potatoes, but 7. 6 different kinds of cereal species are also cultivated on his farm, so that the soil can retain a variety and one certain resource won't become exhausted. The local nature and environment center helped us to squeeze apples that we had picked the week before into apple juice. We made so much apple juice, I don't even know how many liters we actually had in the end, but it was enough to last 3 days in the climate cafe.
Weshalb mache ich das? Ganz einfacher Grund.
Why I am doing this? There's a simple reason. I've been working in industry and various unions for 12 years, and what I witnessed there was a real eye-opener for me, and I decided I will have my own farm and do agriculture the way I think is right. I didn't want the insanity of expansion or collapse, production as cheap as possible and getting worse and worse food. I want food of high quality, health-conscious products. And those are produced with a distinct academic background and much love, and many buyers appreciate that.
Mit viel Liebe produziert, dass sie heute viele Abnehmer finden.
The participants could harvest vegetables directly from the field, and we made gnocchi out of the potatoes and chopped vegetables for a soup in the evening.
там филета кинула, аж потом казала ні. But this is late now.
Our top vegetables we took with us to the Climate Cafe, and Rolf Braun, who comes from a nearby village, made a delicious vegetable soup for us. And we could eat lots and lots of soup because we had so many vegetables in the end.
Am Montagabend
On Monday evening, we organized a fashion show with sustainable clothing from a shop in Marburg. Their goal is an ecological production and fair wages.
Also wir waren in der Rhön.
We went to the Rhön, a biosphere reserve, which is about an hour by bus from us, and visited a company called Bionade. They produce different kinds of lemonade.
Ja, Limos her. Also wir hatten
We had a presentation from Roger, who explained the concept of Bionade and showed us the big boilers in which the lemonade is produced.
Natürlich auch sozusagen die Kessel angeguckt, wo Bionade hergestellt ist. Also was ich von der
One thing I will remember is that expansion is not always the most important thing, at least not for every company. The International Climate Project inspired me because so many young people were engaged over many months. They organized, planned and brought forth their own ideas. Something I will remember is that sustainability is something much more people are interested in than I thought. I really like that so many people came together and discussed what we can do to live sustainable, and that different countries came together and discussed together. What can we do together, and that we experienced things together, we didn't just talk.
Nicht nur über das Thema nachgedacht hat, sondern auch zusammen was erlebt hat.
Our future is important and we've got something to say. Sustainability, it's a way of life. Decisions will be made in Paris. How is our future going to be? We have made a package full of ideas. Save fruits and make jam. Don't waste food. Buy local, think global. Upcycle and buy second hand. Make your own trends. Wear thicker clothes, save energy. Diversity makes the world full of beauty and color. Many thoughts, many ideas. Look into our package and discover them for yourself.